down, hold, left, right.
Thank you very much. My name is Jeff Martin. I'm the Executive Vice President of JetBlue Operations based here at JFK. It is my pleasure to be one of your crew members today, flying you down to New Orleans. What a phenomenal day, what a phenomenal opportunity for us to honor our veterans and have this wonderful aircraft. I'm sorry it's dark outside, but it is our Vets in Blue aircraft. It's a special aircraft that is dedicated to all the veterans of the United States. That is the airplane that we will be flying down to New Orleans today. I would like to introduce a few special folks. Everyone here is a honored veteran, but we do have some folks that we'd like to identify today. First, standing next to my left here, stand forward please. This is Lieutenant General George Flynn, retired U.S. Marine Corps. General Flynn, there you go. Well, as you can tell, he is a Marine. But General Flynn will be accompanying us today and spending the whole day with us. It's our pleasure, sir. Thank you for being on board with us. What I would like to do is, before we begin boarding, the process is we're going to introduce, and this thing usually happens about the time we do this, we introduce 7 special crew members and their families coming on board with us today. And then we're going to start the boarding process, so I will turn that over to our folks and our friends here. But I would like to also recognize every one of our crew members that is going to be flying down with us today from our in-flight crew. And I think we lost, there's our captain, Randy Forrester, who's making sure we had fuel on board. Every one of those, including myself, are veterans of one of the military services. So round of applause for all of our crew members who are serving today. So, we're going to start here in a second. I'm going to introduce 7 people. What I would like, if we could, is I call your name, yourself and your escort, please come forward. Join us in front of the podium, and then after that we will start general boarding.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
And on schedule, it always works that way.
Flight number 627, it is
We'll let this finish.
Number 17. Please see the gate number 17 immediately. Your plane is ready for its immediate on-time departure.
And we also will be an on-time departure. We're going to be flight 9400 today down to New Orleans.
You better be early.
17 immediately.
All right, first.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. If you're confirming without a seat assignment, please see me here. I gave 9 for your seat assignment.
And now we're up. First, one of our World War II veterans, Kenneth Ken Johnson, U.S. Navy. Let me give you a bio on Ken Johnson. Round of applause, please. Woo. James Francis Srirac, U.S. Air Force. He's the father-in-law of Joseph Costello, one of our first officers. And to keep it in the family, his son, Jim, served in the United States Air Force flying the RF-4 from 1980 to 1986. For both of you, thank you for your service. We have 2 more. Gene Miller, U.S. Navy, the father of Captain Bill Miller, one of our captains here at JetBlue. Under Carpenter's mate 3rd class in the U.S. Navy during World War II from June 1944 to May of 1946. After boot camp, he was in New York City for a little over a month, where he participated in a large parade with other Navy sailors, and then went to Pearl Harbor, where he was based until his discharge. He wears a Navy pin on his jacket nearly every day, and even has a special World War II veteran license plate from the state of North Carolina, where he now lives. Thank you, sir. And lastly, Mr. John Elliott, the father of Mike Elliott.